Robert Abishola. Sean, you're probably the best co-host on any wrestling podcast. But if you think you're a draw, let me tell you something, brother. You're a Steve Lombardi, and he is a Kevin Nash. So you better thank
that's awfully kind
the
of
man for the house.
Well,
I kind of thought I called the show the Kevin Nash Podcast.
It's funny he would say Steve Lombardi because the only one of the boys that made it to my mom's funeral was Steve Lombardi. So wow.
Did he really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Steve made it to my mom's funeral.
Wow. What was he doing?
He's a Michigan
was he just
guy.
office, or was he doing the?
He was doing. I think he might have been actually doing the MVP then, where he was like the baseball guy.
Yeah, Abe Knuckleball Schwartz.
Yeah, yeah. I've always gotten along with him.
You said he was a Michigan guy.
Yeah, I think it's.
So the Brooklyn thing is a work.
I mean, Brooklyn. I know he lived in Livonia for years.
Okay, maybe he moved to Michigan.
Yeah,
reared in Brooklyn,
because everybody knows it, man. If you're going to make that make that big move out of Brooklyn, Michigan, Detroit's the fucking
pack those bags and get the hell out of New York, kid. Make something of yourself. Kevin draws the house, Robert. If this is important to you, and thanks for the backhanded compliment.
I was talking to my wife a while back, and I said, it's so funny. I said, every time we do this show, I said, I have the dick job because I just had to have a conversation with Sean. I said, especially during football season, when you have to read that DraftKings fucking ad. Jesus,
disclaimer.
I'm just like, fuck, man. Like, I don't know if I could pull the nose up after I got out of that to go back into some kind of a conversation. I'd have to be like, take it for yourself a little bit there, babe. You got one of my balls on that last drop kick. I'm going to sell it for a minute.
I'm going to powder. Pose.
Take it. I'll come back when I get my wind.
Well, this is work, right? This is work.
I consider work anything that I have to do. I can't press the fuck you button and not show up.
Right.
So this is work.
It's work.